Pew!
We're back. It's been a
Yeah.
while. Been to the emergency room in the meantime, but you know, it's all good.
And unfortunately, more recently than we'd like, we took like, what, a week off, technically, theoretically.
Yeah.
And it only happened like,
2 days ago?
yeah.
Anyways.
Just barely 2 days ago. Man. Anyway,
wait.
yeah.
What am I doing with this mouse and... Mouse and keyboard. No! Can I
Told
swap
ya.
it over
Probably.
to the controls? How do I swap?
Well, hold on. Pull that up again.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
I guess that button was the turn off the controller button.
Oops.
Or something. Oh, yeah, look at that. There we go. Interesting. I've got a Xbox controller that, like, it's got a button on the back that allows you to change the colors. So, like, you see here.
Well, or rather you don't. I see. As he moves the different sticks, they're changing in color and intensity. There's one direction that's off. There's one direction that's very bright. You got the RGB spectrum going.
What color? You want the green?
That's good. Yeah. That like tealish color.
Okay, there we go. Now we've got controls back. Anyways, oh, this person's. Anyways, we don't. What are we doing? We got journal. So we got the main quest, which we could do, but we could also just ignore it and continue our side quests.
Yeah, we were doing the data discs, maybe. We were looking into where all the different spores went.
Bye.
We were looking into where all the different spores went for the plant we killed.
I thought we already did that one. That was the lady that committed suicide by ship.
There were two.
There were two?
Yeah, there were two, but maybe we did both. Maybe we did both.
So we've got this one. This one I think is the one that we
It
went
bugged
there
out.
and it bugged out.
Yeah.
Then there's this one, which we don't want to do because we ain't no corporate shill. Collect the fan and a criminal thing. Okay, I guess we're going on a mission, major mission. What are we doing? Novera for Geth interest, or find Lair to Sony? Here we are.
Sure.
Thoughts?
Let's find the person.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Have we been using the controller?
I don't think so.
Oh. So we're going to Vera.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been using this. I'm gonna swap.
We spent all this time.
Well, I don't know. I just want to use what I've been using before. Because I didn't remember that little thing down there. Yeah, I've been using the mouse and keyboard because, you know. Better.
Gotcha.
I don't know. Gotta do all the things before we do the thing that we're supposed to do. Oh man, my goodness.
try Sparta. When we get to Sparta, we can double check and figure it out.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
May as well, I guess.
We're taking Garrison.
We are.
How I could make it the most. Rex would make it the most balanced. Interesting.
We haven't been balanced yet, but if we want to do Rex, we can do Rex. I'm not opposed to Rex.
Yeah. Didn't know Rex was a biotic.
Maybe we spoke to anyone other than those awkward elevator conversations.
Yep. Other than those awkward conversations. Well, I don't think there's much between those side quests. I got one. There we go.
We're back.
That'd be a pizza pie.
Fair enough. You don't really like pizza. Then why would you get
terrified to think what happens when you exit out the proper area.
How so?
I don't know. Usually in these games it feels like they've got something like terrifying shit. I think I get eaten by a gigantic sand. I wanna go get eaten by a giant sand.
Did you save? Thank you.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area. You went right off the scanners, Commander. Now we have to bring you back.
Oh, so the Mako just stops working.
Oh.
It just gives up and goes. It can go no farther. How dare you? have a method. You must not know. Oh. Hang on, I'm trying to, there we go. Yeah. Recover artifact.
Let's hack his corpse up.
Same brain cell.
Okay, there we go. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
He was also a very wealthy man.
Apparently.
Now let's go to maybe Liara's dig site. We didn't actually check.
Also, why does he have money on him? And why are we taking his money instead of like passing it up to be sent to his family as reparations?
Corpses are just a big old loot box.
He had a name. Oh,
Not Liara's site.
Too. It's not just guns. Oh, I thought the
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoko's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Thank you, Garrus. Can we like shut this thing off? Or...
Maybe.
Why can't we turn it off? If we're in the middle of nowhere.
Well, we probably don't mind anymore. Like, the Thresher's dead, right?
The Thresher may be dead, but who set up the distress beacon? And who is to say they aren't coming back? And just like in general, it's probably a waste of resources. You know, oh, there's a distress beacon. We're obligated to go help. It shows up.
Bunch of corpses are there.
Why are we leaving the corpses too? Are we just gonna be like, excuse me, sir? People are dead here.
We're gonna let them
Goodbye.
know, right? You know, that's the whole
Yeah,
point. We're gonna tell
probably.
them. They can deal with it.
Okay.
Chat? No chat? How do we let them know?
I don't know. I think we gotta travel somewhere else. Where were we going anyway?
Maybe I can talk to them in this briefing room. Yep.
Nope.
Yeah, well.
So where do we need to go for finding the person?
Somewhere in this area.
Okay.
Like, not necessarily this one, but all around.
So we didn't go to the right planet cluster? Okay.
No, not the planets, but those.
Okay, gotcha. I got confused. We're not talking about little solar cluster rings like these. We're talking about the generalized nebula area. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, we're just in the dig site.
Maybe.
Kind of.
What's this? This is another quest.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Okay, well, what kind of reading is it? Thermal reading? Is it
They're strange readings, obviously.
like it's off the charts? What charts? The charts of like thermo stuff? The charts of how much light there is in a single area? What is it?
That's all.
Oh, we just. Oh, okay. Hello, everybody. Excellent. Now I'm going to the lava. Barrel. I guess.
Flip the Mako.
We are like exactly on our back. Oh no. There we go.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we can find a side window?
options. Thank you.
En route.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was. Well,
Clear.
Did we get new armor for Tully?
I don't know.
It seems clean.
Yes, we did. Because it has white accents now instead of a gray. So it does look much nicer.
I seem to remember being inspired to this. Maybe this is the right spot?
letters they start with. But I've also started
Contact.
liking names that end with like an IE sound. Also Callie. Callie is also like that's I guess. So and
Not this tower. This is just like a tower. Yeah.
well, like with the IE sound, not necessarily spelled exactly IE. Like I have a character I made a minute ago with fairly recently. Her name is Ashley, which ends with
damage.
Yeah. The one of the local ice cream truck guys.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag.
His car, his ice cream truck, as a float, and he's just covered the entire thing in lights. Like the entrance and exit door covered in lights. The sides covered in lights. The windows covered in lights. Look at this. He cannot leave without assistance.
I thought it was gonna be an ice cream float.
Uh-oh. Hello, little wiggly frog guy. You've got a weird little shimmy to you. Oh, well. It is nice not getting a cinematic fight scene intro.
Let's go to frogs. Oh yeah, I take out the frogs. Oh well, you see the like on the hit, like a hit marker. It was doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, look at this. We got points. What do we get now? We were doing like lift, I think. Or was it shock trooper stuff? Yeah, shock trooper. That was what we were doing.
Nice.
Look at us.
Mm-hmm.
Back protection and increased damage, and then like eventually we get this thing, which is strength and duration by 25%, which is great.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about Garrus?
Extra adrenaline boost.
Yeah.
Right. I never use it on Harley, but
Holly.
you.
First aid might be nice.
Well, we can.
Well, like we can move closer to unlocking first aid by giving her some training in basic armor.
Yeah.
So.
Did she ever get higher? No, she didn't. Okay. Cute. Can I say? Is there a man?
Yeah. There's not a man there anymore.
All targets down.
Tungsten 7 and a high-powered shotgun slug tend to shred these dudes.
Noise.
Save them. This might actually. This is probably not the spot with yeah, sorry.
DSR, who will go on our team roster but will never see combat.
Liara does. Normally, like when I play the game, I have like Tali and
Enemy contact.
Garrison. It really just destroys these guys' stuff.
All clear.
Do we have other tungsten rounds we can give to?
Already have.
Nice.
Already got it.
Noise.
We all have tungsten 7.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was
Yeah,
built.
this is the RS spot. I remember those little Halo force field thingy-majiggers.
Why are there so many of them?
That's the proteins.
Excuse me, Mr. Protein, I have a question.
Exactly.
I'm now in. Such as a chicken.
I wonder what Liara's looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
After Thanksgiving. It's in ruins and there's bones all over the place, but there's still a little bit of meat there, you know?
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Oh, it was like a prison, I guess.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
I cannot move, she says, shaking her head.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
Wasn't Benezia an alright person before she...
Yeah, she was an okay, fine, chill person, and she joined Saren to try and get him to stop. But something about Saren's ship makes him really persuasive, especially when people are on the ship. And so, you know, she spent time on the ship with him, and suddenly she was convinced.
So... Liara is nothing like Benezia. So, therefore, old Benezia was good, therefore Liara is bad. Logic complete. Lever trapped. Oh, my spines.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth, beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Your mother is working with Saren.
Oh.
Whose side are you on?
What? I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in
We just
years.
need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
Gonna grab a blanket.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
And interesting that the Krogan are working with the Geth. Saren. Like, I know they're mercenaries, but like, it doesn't seem like the Geth are very talkative people, you know what I mean?
All targets down.
Hey, guess what? These things are frozen solid, right? They're plastic, but they sound like glass rubbing together when I move them. It's great.
That's cool.
Anyway, I was gonna throw these in the fridge so they could thaw a little bit and not be rock solid.
Yeah, they sound like rocks.
Yeah. Just... Okay, yeah, I'm putting them away.
What is a rock? But, well, ice is a rock, right? Ice is a rock. Sokolov 7. That's a lot of damage. Let's test this. Stabilization. Huh? Oh, so I've got this. Another shotgun. It's the Sokolov 7. It's got 2 spots, which is great. But yeah, not sure which to use. Also, I could use the rail extensions. It's like 2 rail extensions. Just have fire rate. Like it takes quite a bit to, there we go, finally. Yeah, so unless I'm just like firing off like you did with shotguns, don't really struggle from the like heat absorption.
I'm on my way.
Assault rifle would. But I don't know. So it's 300 plus 26 plus 26 damage, or 26% damage. So depending on the math. That would be like what? 450 damage? Percent damage?
Something like it.
And then plus 40% damage. Since I think that things are gonna die, it's gonna be fine. Where are we going? We look around. What the heck is this? Eh? Right? No. No. Down. Down, right? Can I use this? Yeah. Down left. Down left. Down left. Right. Up. Down, left, right, up, down, down.
Left, right, up. Down, left, right, up. Which one's right and
Down.
right? Up. Left?
I think we already tried. Okay. Go digging. Oh no. Save, please. Save. Not save. Save quickly. Good.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
There's a whole lot of buttons. We just played the piano to get her out.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
So, her brother is Benezra, yeah?
Her mother.
Yeah.
Not
Benezra.
brother. I thought you said brother.
No. Mother.
Oh, look at Frogman. Look at him.
He's a turtle.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
So, I need... Well, first of all, why is it sniper rifle? Get your shotgun out. I want you...
So anyway, the reason I'm asking is because something about her name was like tickling at the back of my head of like...
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's in the name. What was that?
Let's finish the cutscene.
Okay.
Or this.
Okay. Grumble, grumble. I would feel the same, but top right option is what we must do.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I know nothing about Mass Effect.
Yeah.
I know like over the series, it's the Reapers that are the big baddies.
Mm-hmm.
But they're called the Reapers for a reason. Do you think they periodically come through and just no more people? Y'all a remainder, you can stay, I guess. And you vanish into the ether.
Pretty sure that's the story, isn't it?
Seems like it so far.
Do we know about... We don't even know about the Reapers yet, right?
I feel like we mentioned at one point that Saren wants to bring the Reapers back.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, we know they exist in myth and legend, and Saren wants to bring them back. But, like...
Yeah.
We don't know anything about them, far as I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
A beacon? Yes, that makes sense. But the beacons were not programmed to interact with human physiology. I am surprised you were able to make any sense of it at all.
It's just a bunch of random images, even after I got the cipher.
The cipher?
Some Asari mumbo-jumbo. Supposed to help the commander think like a Prothean. I don't know if it worked, though.
The cipher altered my perception of the visions, but it's subtle. I still can't make sense of what I'm seeing.
And this was something another Asari did to you? Commander, with your permission, I would like to try something. You were touched by the beacon. The visions are locked away inside your mind. One of my people gave you a deeper understanding of the visions, but you still cannot put all the pieces of the puzzle together. I might be able to help you.
What do you have in mind?
Like the Asari who gave you the cipher, I can join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans will help clarify your vision.
It's worth a shot.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What'd you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
Yeah, but what was it, though?
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
Saren knew you were touched by the beacon on Eden Prime. He probably came after me because he feared I could help you understand it. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, find the missing portion, and I am confident I can put all the pieces together.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
So, Benezia. Name was tickling at the back of my head, couldn't figure out what it was. I started, trying to pick apart the bits. Bene. Okay, sounds like penne, but it's not a pasta. What is it? Zia. Benezia. Bene Gesserit.
Oh.
In Dune, those weird ladies. That's what it makes me think of. That's what her name is. I don't know. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the creators of this, because she is kind of that sort of type of character, like a Bene Gesserit, you know? I wonder if the Asari are based on that sort of concept.
But yeah, my brain made the connection, and I was thinking pasta for a second, but I'm glad I moved past the pasta.
Push past the pasta.
Yeah. Anyway.
It's pasta time.
I'm imagining like a cool guitar riff after that. It's pasta time. Something like that.
It's pizza time. There's
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You okay?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Goodbye.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Da 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 da. And Caden.
I'm thinking about grabbing some Martinellis. I don't know. We've got 3 bottles of it, so. No, you don't think so?
Not at the moment. No. Not at the moment. My stomach is imploding.
Well, I wasn't asking if you wanted there.
So,
But yeah.
we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the Genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the Genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
You know what? Let's take Rex on our next mission. Alright.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Looking for supplies?
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many and anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy... Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh. What a fancy gun. What a fancy gun. It's very accurate. Spectre Master Gear. Should we pick it up?
Sure. We got the funds.
We sure do. Yep. Let's sell some stuff. I prefer the Shredder versus and the other types. I'm not too big of a fan of the non all those types, you know. Like cryo rounds. Just sell all the snipers. Like, I use them on occasion, but don't really matter to me. Sure.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
I wonder what it would take for the Quarians to get back on track of like fix their immune systems to where they can actually colonize a planet or something like that.
I think a major thing would be the issue of dealing with like allergens. And figuring out how to do like an allergy therapy to
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
You know?
Oh, I should go to Citadel Tower to tell Admiral Kahuku.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Let's go back to Citadel. you think Rex is gonna have?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, so 59. Okay, so let's max out his battle monster. What's stasis? Target unable to move or attack goes also immune to damage. I want to max out his barrier. To be able uses assault rifles. What things should I max on him, you think? Barrier, probably. Barrier's great. Let's max out barrier. Okay.
Probably assault rifles too, I think.
Sure, he's quite a assaulty type person. We'll keep those shotguns to ourselves. Okay, so get that. Let's max out combat armor.
It is a little bit annoying that you keep having to tell it, like, yes, we need this one.
Well, it's just letting us know what we got. Alright, so. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so. Excellent. Give him fitness, or. I don't know if I really want stasis. I want to kill things, not like lock them up. Throw is also me as well. Okay, so we're gonna do fitness to increase his tankiness. So we've maxed out like the things that we wanted. What do you think now?
Warp.
Warp, you think so?
Because warp is teleporting, right?
No, it's not.
No? What's warp?
It just damage. It's a little damage spell.
Oh, I see. What's stasis?
It locks a person and they're not able to do much else.
How much warp do we gotta get to unlock the row?
I don't want to give up the
You don't? Okay.
maybe shotguns. More shotgun options.
Yeah.
There, you can use shotguns now.
Nice.
For not Rex. Or level 20. Rex is quite the healthy lad. Look at him.
Yep.
Let's get him some heavy armor. heavy Krogan armor. Yeah, let's go to Citadel Tower, tell...
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area. Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle.
Oops.
Major Kyle and his cultists refused to surrender and were killed in the resulting firefight. Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
What nice elevator music.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Get a license. Let's go see if we can buy some special. But first, let's go to Citadel Tower.
No, Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Let's go and see if we can buy some special armor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Interesting. There's Hanar. Hanar, seller of
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
We want to get Tally some armor?
Yeah.
Explorer 9. It's yellow.
Cool. And then what about for Rex? Do they got anything for them?
Got a medium Krogan armor. It's not quite as good.
Yeah, then maybe not then.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Dang it. Oh, wait. Is this? Yeah, seriously.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Like upgrades as well. Ooh. Combat exoskeleton. Smash damage. What the fuck? I don't like that. Not too interesting.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Okay, but notice though, she's leaving out all details about the gene mess up.
Yeah, the
whatever. That means that now they're.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
So they genocided them, basically, just like completely put on my edge. Kind of sad.
Yeah.
Tranquil, calm, relaxing. Wake me when this is over.
go to the markets. See if we can buy some armor for.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold, very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Shotgun, so give him that thing. Shredder weapons. And I should probably equip shredder rounds too. For future things.
Oh, sure, I can return that for
Oh, there he
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Oh no.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Yeah, don't. Merchants. I guess the merchants downstairs. Oh.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Non-human armors. Krogan medium armor. It's not as good. This one is slightly better. Not a crazy, not a little bit, but not crazy. I want a heavy armor.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies. Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good.
Oh, heavy Krogan armor. Yeah, there we go. point, you know? I mean, the imperfection is a lot better. I guess a little bit better. Yeah, everything's kind of a little bit better.
Except for the tech flash, wow.
Oh, and then there's this one, which is not quite as good, I don't think. Road fun, it's just worse. Yeah, okay. Getting.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Some big armor. Interesting. Or Explorer 9.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Yeah, that's everything. Look at that. Look at that Rex.
Yay.
Heavy armored Rex.
Oh, and we got Tali new armor too, didn't we?
Yeah, I replaced it. That's her. So it looks the same.
It came in a yellow box though.
Very sad.
Grumpity grump grump.
And back to the ship, I think. Precision location. That was ward location, C7. This way to get out. Arrived at CSEC Academy.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Was that us?
Huh?
So they said that some sort of computer exploded on the Presidium?
On the Presidium. I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't think so.
It sounded like it was us, but I don't know. Or maybe they were saying there's a quest there. Let's look at our quests.
Yeah.
Jake. Should we do the crime lord thing?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Gotta get those extra cleanings in.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
You know, I don't know if it's a good idea for like the Geth to or not the Geth, but the commander to go on every single away party, you know what I mean? Should we go to Vermeer? Sounded quite urgent. Normandy.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them.
That sounds like a mission we need to do.
I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
I wanna help. I wanna take out Cerberus. Let's do that. The Yangtze been through Voyager cluster. Okay. Voyager cluster. Take out Cerberus.
Guess so.
Look at that, we're gonna do it good. Sorry, Garrus, you've been replaced. Frogman looks cooler. This fancy new armor.
Here we go! I found it. I found the bit I was looking for. It's in Paralandra, not out of the Silent Planet, which is where the major issue is coming. Page 187 specifically on this copy, although half of explaining the Great Dance goes on for a couple pages before it. But it was page 187 where the sentence is, and now by a transition which we did not know, the team that had begun this was that's what marked the bit that I know.
What's that about?
It's great dance, and he's kind of at some time the main character Ransom is like having the great dance explained to him by these two higher beings, which were kind of the idea behind it is like there's our solar system, and in our solar system each planet is governed kind of by like let's just say for simplicity of words like there's a high angel over each planet, and over all of these angels is God. And God is the maker, and he is almighty, and he has created all this, and he deemed it good to give each planet a guardian. But the guardian over Earth is having trouble, and either the guardian over Earth became corrupted, or Earth became corrupted by an outside force, and he is under siege. Whatever the case, Earth is bad. Earth is full of sin. But on other planets, like Mars and Venus, which were visited in Mars and now the second planet, and Venus and Paralandra, they are pretty much untouched, and they have lived their lives, and they are much different than how we think of them, and they have their own governing bodies and such. And out of the silent planet, Mars is very old. It has been in its way as long as before, but also it's coming close to the end of its life. In Paralandra, Venus is a new planet. Venus is kind of going through an Adam and Eve phase. And the reason Venus is taken there is to help keep this what happened to Venus on Earth from happening to Venus on Venus. And thus like maintain the security of Venus. And one of the things she gets for helping Venus move through its Adam and Eve phase without a terrible lot of outside influence is she gets the guardian of Mars, who goes by Oyarsa on Mars, but Malacandria on Venus, because the other planet, his planet is Malacandria, and then also the guardian of Venus, who I forget their name. They both explain what the Great Dance is, and it's kind of essentially God's plan for everything and how everything meshes together and how it's one great big beautiful dance, all in glory to God.
That's really weird.
Yes, it is really weird, but the way they describe the Great Dance specifically is really beautiful.
Okay.
I don't know, I'm sorry. I gave a whole lot of explanation, and probably quite poorly, for one thing my dad read to my family like years ago that I liked. And yeah, I've been thinking about this bit for a while. Anyway, sorry.
Okay. Weird.
Sorry.
That's fine. I think there's a weird bug monster here.
Yep, it seems to be trapped in there, and hopefully it doesn't become untrapped.
Oh, it's a person.
Gotta make sure that doesn't happen again.
Barrier, and you use barrier too. And also, we kind of walked into this.
Shepard needs help!
Cerberus.
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Shepard.
Well, that's not very helpful for them. Uh-oh. Rachni. So this is Arachni.
Oh, cool.
Not
and
so.
it's dead now.
Yeah, not so genocided. Well, this one is, but like, you know, how did Cerberus get their hands on it? People doing weird stuff. Okay.
Yep.
Say that the pyramids were built by the Persians.
You lead. I'll follow.
Probably.
Yeah, we visited the research facility. That's where the. Yeah, we visited the bottom. At least from Walmart, they have only like you can have like 6 foot to 7 foot tall. The middle being 6.5 feet tall, or you can have 3 or 4 foot tall Christmas trees. Nothing other than that.
Oh, Rex looks dope.
Yeah, doesn't he?
Wonder what he looks like with his helmet in here. Wait, how do I toggle helmet? Squad, toggle helmet. Yeah. You think?
Yeah.
And Tali was working on first aid.
Yeah.
More important now that we don't have, we're just gonna leave him with his helmet on. I don't like the way that, Shepard looks with his helmet on, you know?
Mm-hmm.
See? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks alright from behind, but like, I don't know.
Wait, is his helmet a full faceplate or?
It's a bite. It's like this. His mouth is open.
It's different when we go outside, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. You're right. When he wears it inside, no sense.
Let's go kill the servers.
All patched up.
Oh, it's so low without our
Tiny little man.
He's a baby.
He's small.
Get our barriers up, and you make
Let's head to that next base, Shepard. This is my kind of mission.
Rex likes killing.
Yeah.
Ain't two ways about it.
Nope.
That said, I am poisoned. Not that I really know what poison does, but you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's cool. Too big an issue, and compared to the ones with lights that are like $100+, this one, the 4.5 foot, is like $37 without tax, and then the 6.5 foot is just $10 more than that. So
You'd
like
also pick one up from Home Depot or whatever.
That's true. There is a Home Depot in town. Maybe someday in the approximate near future, we might want to do a visit. But no rush.
Oh, look at them. We know those ones.
Yep. There's a dead man in there.
Oh no, that's the Admiral guy.
What Admiral guy?
I remember the one that his men got killed on the thing. That sent us on this mission.
Time is weird, I've noticed.
Sure.
Went to the far-flung space, came back, like 3 days had passed since he lost his men. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. But then you go and tell us that like we leave Citadel Station, we come immediately here, and they already have their hands on him and he is dead.
Yeah. That's.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
It's a little weird, yeah. Are we in the right space even? That's my question. Okay, so we're here. Boom. Zombles?
It's the Mini-Men.
Dang it. Didn't save, did it?
Did a flip from the force of your bullets. Well, I guess not bullets. Energy charges, maybe? Bullets you don't need to reload?
Let's head to that next base, Shepard. This is my kind of mission.
Sure thing, Rex. Let's heal again. Though healing takes so much. Okay. Journal. What is it for people? Oh. Okay, it's you to upgrade. No thing, nothing. Yeah, go with you for score. Gonna get our barriers up.
Bump it up, bump, bump.
Heavy Krogan armor.
Phoenix. Krogan and human armor.
Oh, you're not a Krogan. Well, it's not as good. Does it look any different?
No.
Ooh, no.
He looks more like a shark now, but also like the weird pinkishness is just Oh, I guess it is a shark shaped helmet either way.
Yeah.
This is much cooler.
But yeah, no, like it's just it's like they forgot to texture him.
Yeah,
It's just so bland.
He looks like
Doesn't have the tubes or nothing. He's so.
Reminds me of like the memes of Doomslayer and the unicorn armor. You know?
It's just he looks like a little baby. I don't know why.
I don't think he looks like a baby, but he looks like his daughters dressed him or something, you know?
Yeah.
And just this man doesn't have daughters to dress him, sadly.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a big issue with the state of things. So I wonder what's going on with this. Does that look any good? Nope. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Oh.
Come on, you just got a Frogger perfectly. More human armor. Not anymore, he don't.
One nice thing about this shotgun is it shoots. Okay, take that one.
How's your stomach doing?
Not bad.
I'm wondering, because it's about 12:02. I was thinking
Time to get Kahoku some payback.
food for dinner, like food for the week anyway. So you check for a pulse but find none. Admiral Kahoku is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle marks on his arm suggest a different means of execution.
Shepard, over there. It's Admiral Kahoku.
Well,
I guess Cerberus found him after all.
It might be that they dropped him in there, like, killed him first and then hoped that the zombies would disfigure the body enough to where people wouldn't, there wouldn't really, be a corpse to identify, or autopsy. An autopsy would reveal, whatever, like, actually happened, and then if you know what poisons killed a man, and you know where to find those poisons, that makes it a lot easier to track criminals down, so.
Well,
anyway.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Dead he is.
Mm-hmm.
And we've done it. Does that mean it's... Oh, we've got info. So, in the Columbia...
Voyager, Cluster, Columbia, Nepheron.
Okay.
Just gotta remember, like, Star Trek, Double C, Egypt.
Okay.
That is my mnemonic device or whatever for remembering how we gotta do this.
Are we gonna destroy all of Cerberus?
I guess so.
Oh no.
Hello, Mako!
Mako.
Hello, Mako!
Stretch. I get no chats from that guy.
Same cluster, so that's nice. We need N. Oh, yeah. Rare elements and all that.
Is this the conclusion of the Cerberans?
Hopefully.
Yeah, this looks. Like this helmet looks fine. But
The second we step inside.
he swaps his helmet out for the other one. That's kind of silly.
I wonder if his helmet has like Iron Man bits, you know?
Oh.
So like Iron Man's out and gives him full facial coverage, and he can breathe and stuff. And then he goes inside and he's the protagonist.
Using our abilities, we're just. I had a special button, didn't I, for punching people? Yeah. Back in the original game, it was just like if you were close, you would hit them. I think. There's now there's like a button.
I don't recall.
Well, you know,
Okay. You cautiously press a few buttons, and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself? Quickly, you copy as many files as you can to your hard suit's internal computer. Oh, so its memory wiped, the computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Okay, so it
was like
cleared its own
wiping
memory
itself.
bank. That wording was weird though.
Yeah, they said flashing.
And I was like, so is the screen visibly flashing, or like, I don't know many other ways to use this word, you know? So I was very confused.
Okay. Well, cool. So we've beaten Cerberus, maybe.
Maybe, possibly, hopefully.
Maybe, possibly, hopefully. Destroyed their main base. Now we're looting it violently. Oh, there's a lot of.
card design, maybe.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
One for each of them. And then also I was thinking about perhaps doing one where it's like just the 4 wooden swords and the stick. Yeah.
Cool. We got a lot done today.
Yeah.
Gonna take a little bit of a break.
Nice.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah.